focus to some global stories we've been tracking for you. And starting with the news flow we are tracking this morning, amid rampant efforts to boost the country's growth, China has pledged to cut bank reserves starting early next month. The People's Bank of China is making a 50 bips cut on the reserve requirement ratio, which will thereby inject nearly $140 billion into the system in long-term capital.
And a slew of stocks reacting to earnings as well. We had tech giant IBM that extended gains in after-hours trade on the back of that Q4 earnings beat. Company delivered a 4% top-line growth, but despite the beat, the management sounded caution over, and I quote, a very challenging, uncertain and volatile macroeconomic environment.
Staying with earnings then, Tesla, however, reported a miss on their revenue and profit figures in the fourth quarter. A meager 1% growth in their automotive revenue ailed results. A very sharp contraction in margins on year-on-year basis to 8% versus 16% same time last year, and outlook for the year going ahead is also not looking very positive for Tesla.
And tech giant Microsoft scales a remarkable feat in valuation, surging past the $3 trillion market cap. This achievement firmly positions Microsoft as the world's second most valuable company, trailing closely behind Apple. Do remember, Microsoft had in fact briefly surpassed Apple as the world's most valuable company.
Well, and pain sees no end for plane maker Boeing. The Federal Aviation Administration has gone ahead and halted the company's planned expansion of the 737 MAX production. However, the regulator has cleared the way for their 737 MAX 9 jets to return to service just 3 weeks after the door plug flew out of the Alaska Airlines flight. Shares of the company took a 4% hit in after-hours trade on the back of this announcement.